Good evening. It's Thursday, April 15, 2021. I'm recording this video and I'm going to upload it on YouTube for, I hope, as many people as possible to see it, because I feel that we all need to coordinate with each other, and I think we need to fight united so we can win this cabal. We can defeat them for sure, and I think that President Trump is really doing absolutely magnificent, but we need to help into awakening the rest of the people, those that they have not understood yet the level of danger that this cabal, this Biden satanic group is putting us all through all over the world. I happen to be in Europe right now. I happen to be in Greece for the last few months, but it's not a secret. I've lived in the States for more than 40 years, and I've lived in Canada for some also. The United States, really deep in my heart, is my home, although for the last 10 or 11 years I live in Canada, and I visit Greece quite often. I want to express my feelings about this reptiles, the group of criminals that they are really running the United States at the moment, or at least that's how it appears. And I think President Trump is allowing it only so that he can make all of us understand the major problem that these people are creating, and the death of democracy that they're about to bring to all of us all over the world. So we need to stay close to each other and blast them as much as we can from every way possible. I agree with a lot of people. Just the other night, a couple of nights ago, I was watching on YouTube a program, a video by Scott McKay, and he had as guests this young fellow, the boxer, Rodriguez, and he also had another fellow who, I hope he forgives me, I don't remember his family name, but his first name was David. And I was listening to their conversation, and I thought it was excellent. I thought it was beautiful, and I decided to share it on my Facebook accounts. I have about 10 pages, and the two of them, or three of them, they are really the main pages, and they are under my name, Evangelos Konstantakakos, Konstantakakos. And if anyone goes to YouTube, will find it. And if you do a search on Facebook, you'll find my pages there too. The two of them, the main ones, are under the same family name. I don't think that Facebook is that smart to know the difference. But in any case, the night that I decided to share that video of Scott McKay and the other two fellows with my viewers, I have on both pages about 5,000 members as friends. And one of them is about 18,000 followers. The other one has about, I don't know, few, because maybe a couple of thousand, because that is kind of new. But and I have a third page that has about 3,500 friends and some followers. But in any case, the main one that has the most of the followers, which is about 18,000, is where I usually appear live mostly. And I write most of my columns. They are connected, so they all go through the other pages. Lots of people see my reactions in my videos, mostly in Greek on those pages. But on YouTube, I also do some English. And tonight it's going to be in English because I thought, actually, as a matter of fact, before I started recording this video, I was watching again Scott McKay with Dr. Charlie Ward, which I'm also watching lots of times, and I also watch David Steele, and I watch Simon Parks and others. Because I uploaded and I shared that video the other night, just 2 nights ago, as I was talking live to my friends on Facebook, I was interrupted, and Facebook was telling me that I should decide if I think that others should be watching that video. For the moment, they had blocked it, so no one else could see it, because they decided that Mr. McKay and the others were citing violence and all of that. So I told them no, I will obviously continue to support that video, and it was my decision. So they blocked me, and they sent me a message saying that I could not write another post or do anything live until May 13 of next month. So, and if I had any problem, to write to them a comment where they were giving me a space for that. So I took the opportunity and I told them to fuck off. I told them, go fuck yourselves many times over. You might enjoy it, you fucking bastards. I am not giving up on my beliefs and my ideas and my freedom of speech, and I will continue to support whoever and whatever I decide. So and I left it at that. Then I went into my pages and started getting into delete all 10 pages. And believe it or not, it was incredible. It said on it, Facebook refuses to allow you to do so. Facebook refused to allow me to go in and delete my pages. You can tell that they're really desperate, because they're doing to a lot of people. A lot of people are getting out of their platform and they're moving on to other things. And so what I did for that night, since I tried a few times and they wouldn't let me into any one of my pages to shut them down for good, so then I left it until the next morning, and I went in again, and I started asking them to download all of my postings and my and there are thousands of them, because one of the pages since 2014 probably, so it's accumulated a lot of postings and comments and all that. And so I told them to prepare files with all my documents, all my data on my page, and all of the pages, the 2-3 pages that I did, the main ones. And they then answered that it would take them a little while, because there's a lot of material, and it won't be one file, it will be more than one, but they will definitely notify me as soon as they have them prepared. Now, from that, they do realize that I mean business, and I don't mean for them to play games with me. They dare do that once more, and I will shut them down for sure, for permanently. I didn't do anything else. I left it at that. And the next morning, they got the message. So my page was on again. I was free to post and go live. They didn't send me a message apologizing like other times I've done, but they did bring it back, and they kept their mouth shut. Just as I told them to shut the fuck up and go suck a dick so they can feel better. I have no intentions of allowing these little jerks, and I told them what I think they are. I told them I believe. They know that they're carcinomas, and we are just about getting to them, and we will punish them immensely We will take everything that they have. They will die with no penny in their pockets when they get older. They won't have anything because we are going to take all the money back. It belongs to us, to the people, not to them. So let's fight them all together. Let's fight them. Let's show them. Do not be afraid. And if they block you from one page, don't think that they're that smart or they have that many people to discover who you are and how you do it. Put a fake name, whatever, create a new page and continue blasting them and present all of your ideas and all of your information that you have collected, wherever you're getting it from. It is important, it's crucial that we do inform the public as best and as detailed as we can. It is our duty as human beings. I feel strongly about it. I was born in Greece. I come from a nation that created everything, including civilization and democracy. And there is no Greek soul that can live as someone who is a slave. I don't even like to say that word. It just is not in our DNA. It is not. We fought to survive. We have fought to prevent this type of restrictions. We kept away those enemies of civilization. We prevented the diminishing of the Western civilization. I was born in Sparta, and I told them, I'm one of the pure Spartans, and I have no patience with you. I have no intention of allowing anyone, any reptile, to be someone that will tell me how to live my life. And no one is going to show me what democracy and liberty and freedom is. I'm going to fight hard. I blast this Greek government because it is a cabal government, and I'm blasting them day and night. And I have not seen anybody attempting to come after me. I have provoked them. I have invited them, if they have the balls, to come after me so I can show them what I can do and what I believe. But they don't have the balls to do it. They're little pussies all over the world. It is time for all of us warriors, all of us patriots, all of us all over the world. Let's get together. Let's keep fighting. Let's blast them. Let's vanish them from the face of the earth in our way. I understand that the American people are getting ready and organized. I heard that there were a lot of bullets in some place, I think they said in California, in the governor's mansion or something, and all of a sudden in one day they had disappeared because they had spread them out to their friends to get ready for what's coming to them from the South. They know that if President Trump does not interfere and cleans the swamp in the next couple of weeks, that the American people will do it, that the American people will take weapons and get out and fight and save their country themselves. So I suggest to President Trump and his team, basically the armed forces, because they're the ones who have the power, that they take action. It's the last step. It's the last place we can go. We cannot wait any longer. People need to resist. People need to react. People need to fight to save their families, their properties, and their freedom. All of you American patriots, I know that you're good people. And many of those who even voted for the Democrats, they were cheated. They were fooled because they were not told the truth. Most of the Americans are not communist people. They don't even want to know about it. They don't even want to hear the word communism. But they were not told the truth until they could possibly get some votes and then to steal the rest and pretend that they won the elections. That fellow, Joe Biden, and his supposedly vice president, they're both really puppets of others behind them. And they need to get shut down. They need to be, once and for all, get out of the country or take them to, I don't know where, but disappear them from the face of the earth. Put them in jail. They do not deserve to be among live people. Not among the American people. They're decent people. The Americans are decent people. They have worked their asses off in order to accomplish what they have today as a democracy. These people need to vanish from the face of the earth once and for all. Let's do it all together. My friends, I'm here tonight just to remind all of you and myself that we did not probably take seriously all these years freedom. We did not understand what they were doing behind the scenes, how much they were opening our graves. It is time now that we know it, and now that we understand it, it is time to stand up and punch them in the face and throw them in those graves and cover them with the dirt. Let's do it. Don't be afraid of anyone. Don't be afraid of anyone. Just remember, Leonidas and the 300. There were only 300, but they did not scare. They fought. They fought tens of thousands of soldiers from Persia, and they won them. And they defeated them. And we have never seen them since then again. Let's do it once again. Let's all unite under one umbrella, one unit, one family, like one person, like a feast, and punch these motherfuckers out. Thank you. I will keep on writing some videos, recording some videos, and putting them on YouTube. I hope that we all encourage everyone and ourselves too, because we need it. We are now at a place where there's no return. We can only fight forward, and we can only win. Otherwise, it makes no sense to be alive. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.